I was swimming in the river today, and there is a spot in the river where I normally turn around. But today I had made a decision that I was going to swim to a point in the river that was much further than that. And it really struck me as I passed that spot that I normally turn around at that it seemed very short, whereas normally it seems a lot longer. And I reflected on this a bit. And what happened is that by setting my goal beyond what was normal, I made normal much more attainable. And this is something that we see often in endurance sports. So one year you might be training for a 5K, and that distance seems unattainable. It seems like it's going to take everything you can to get there. And then flash forward a couple years, and now you're training for a half marathon. And you clock off multiple 5Ks in your training, and on race day, you pass these checkpoints, and you realize, wow, that was a distance that I didn't believe I could do a couple years ago. And now I'm doing multiple of them in pursuit of a longer goal. And I believe that, yes, this is physical and there's physical improvement over time, but there's also mental improvement over time. I believe the mental side has a big component of this. I believe that we cap our potential on what we believe is possible and not necessarily what is truly possible. And I think this is really important to also utilize in life. In life, it is important that we set big goals, bigger goals than we probably believe we can truly achieve, goals that will really stretch us. And by setting these big goals, what we are going to find is that it is much more likely that we are going to achieve some other goals as well as those bigger goals because we set the bar so high. And so I encourage you today to set big goals. Don't limit yourself, and to realize that you are capable of more than you think is possible.